Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
This is one of the photos sent in to us, and this is Carol from Cobbs Creek up on the Middle Peninsula, up in Matthews County, and just, wow, I mean, look at all that damage that was there. And so this is one example of many of the reports that we got. We did have a lot of reports of trees down, limbs down, seems like all over the place. There were several clusters. There was a cluster inland, cluster up between James City County and the Middle Peninsula, and then also on the peninsula. Doesn't look like there was much over the south side, but unofficially we had other reports out there. But these are official reports from the National Weather Service. We did have one report of a lightning strike in Portsmouth, started a house on fire. It's been put out since, of course, but now our winds were gusty yesterday. I don't have to tell you that, but I can tell you a lot of those gusts were above 45 miles an hour. We had gusts above 55 for a time. A severe wind is 58 miles an hour or greater. And so we had several reports of that, and that's why we had some of that damage. Now, we also had some heavy rain. Most of the rain, believe it or not, was about a half inch to an inch, was what we called for, with isolated spots up to 1.5 inches. So Suffolk did have 1.2 inches. I know there's a little bit more there in Hampton, but Wallops Island, over 2 inches of rain. Yeah, there's some flooding up that way for a time. So now all of that heavy rain in the storm system is gone. On the colder side of it, they have snow still coming down up there around the Midwest and the Great Lakes. But for us, we're not going to get that. We've got a couple of isolated showers now, weak disturbances moving through in the upper levels. Now, it's still going to be a little breezy behind this front. Our winds will be gusting up to about 25 miles an hour for a little while today, kind of on and off. And then watch tonight around the eastern shore. You will probably get some winds gusting over 30 for a little while, briefly. But then that'll go away, and tomorrow, won't be too bad. We'll get some gusts maybe up to about 20 miles an hour, but the winds will be much less. Now today, temperatures, they're going to be in the mid to upper 50s. And then going into tomorrow, we're going to have temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. So we got some pretty good conditions out there over the next couple of days. Now, having said that, there's some isolated showers out there right now. We've got a couple of isolated showers in Suffolk and over into Churchland, and that's getting into, looks like just a little bit north of the downtown tunnel, so pretty soon that'll get into Norfolk. We've got a couple more spotty showers on the peninsula, Hampton. You see a couple there into the Seaford area and also up into Gloucester, and then a couple more around Tangier Island. So we'll get a couple of isolated showers this morning from a weak upper level disturbance, and then going into midday in the afternoon, we're going to have just a mix of sun and clouds. We will dry things out. We'll have a west-northwest wind. Now, going into the 6 o'clock hour, we'll start clearing things out. We'll have mostly clear skies tonight, quiet weather. Tomorrow, we'll have, let's say, mostly sunny skies for a long time. I think a lot of these clouds will be the high-thin variety. It's looking pretty good Friday. There'll be less wind, but then the clouds increase again Friday night going into Saturday. And Saturday, we could see some isolated showers, but I don't think there'll be too much. Chance of rain, 20%. Now today, 57 Virginia Beach, 58 Norfolk and Portsmouth, 60 in Chesapeake, Elizabeth City, 53 though in Kildare Hills. Isolated shower this morning and then dry in the afternoon. Breezy. 52 in Melfa, 54 in Hampton, 55 Gloucester, 58 in Newport News. Tomorrow you got high temps in the upper 50s, more sunshine, a little bit of a breeze. And then Saturday, just some isolated showers. Most of the day's fine though, 62. And then a few more showers on Sunday, highs near 50.